Welcome to The Girl Herd,
where we talk Texas football.
and a bunch of takes you've probably already heard.
But not from us.
We are back for another episode of The Girl Herd. You have Michelle and I today. Devin is doing some family stuff for the holidays, and it's bowl week. We finally have made it here. The team is in Orlando doing all of the things, getting ready for this game against one of the other biggest powerhouses in college football, Michigan.
Yeah. I know. I can't believe we're finally here. I woke up this morning. I was like, all right, it's actually here. I feel like I've been itching for it. There's been some other games, obviously. But now we're finally here.
I know. I am excited. I feel like the talk is so interesting around this game too. Both teams have had a lot of transition happening, ours being our players, whether they're going to the portal, they're going to the NFL, lots and lots of changes on our end, even on coaches, new running back coach, new defensive, which I don't think that Muschamp is going to really be coaching. I think they say he's observing, which we'll see how much that
he was already out of practice, and I was like, oh, okay, man's already in Orlando. He's like, here I am.
I don't see him being I'm going to sit on the wall type of guy, but, it is a short amount of time of when he came in to, instill some new things. And then, of course, all of the things in the headlines with Michigan and losing their head football coach. And they just recently hired a new one. So the coach from Utah, I'm forgetting his last name, something with a W, has taken the
job. What's his first name? Yeah. That's okay. They got a new coach. I didn't know. I honestly, there was all these predictions that they were going to announce it during the game or whatever, all these different takes that were gonna happen. And then they actually already announced it, much to, I think, a lot of people's surprise. So
I know. And I'm like, the team has already been in Orlando. I'm like, so what? Somebody's going to be in Orlando and then be like, okay, now I'm going to opt out. I'm already here, but not going to play. That's not very realistic. So I feel like there's always some chess, some strategery going on when announcements come out. But they do have a lot of turmoil going on in that program. So I am interested to see, what happens on this field. They are returning a ton of players from what we know and understand, and they are pretty good at stopping some offenses. So for us, run game's been a little bit shaky all season, so I don't expect for that to change much on our end, especially with Wisner day of us leaving for the bowl game decided to jump ship. So Arch and the rest of our weapons on offense are gonna really have to hold us afloat.
I know. I keep getting several people have sent me the departures list of all the people that have left, whether it's in the portal or for the draft or what may be, or question marks and all these things. And I'm like, yes, I have now seen this several times. Everyone, but thank you. But then some people will be like, is this bad? Were y'all expecting this? Send me some articles of some players and, because how they have to get the catchy headlines. And I'm like, actually, we kind of knew, this person wasn't coming back for one reason or another, or I think we'll be okay. And I have to do a take. I know everyone's takes are all different and everything else, but I have to think that if these things are happening, we have a backup plan, or I'm just telling myself that to feel better. Yeah, but I do think while there's tons of players that have already announced and aren't or opted out of the game for one reason or another, they're the biggest concern I have is, well, yes, our running backs, but we didn't really have that much during this season. So it's more, our defense and losing Taft and Anthony Hill. But then I keep saying but we have Colin Simmons, we have Jelani McDonald, who's been huge. There will be some new guys that will be great. So.
Yeah. And I think that's a huge thing too, because Michigan is known for their running game, and some of our big rushers are opting out, are not going to be on the field with us. So now is the time, who are we going to see step up and take over the reins and really be able to bring that same level of defense that we can hopefully still stop them from running, right? They I don't think of it as
Anthony
strong
Smith.
of a pass game. Yeah.
Yeah,
This season. So if we can, I did see a stat. I know you love stats, Mishi.
I do.
There have been 3 teams that held them to less than 175 yards, and they've lost those games. So if we can do that,
Can do that.
I have good feelings, good hopes that we'll get our 10th win of the season, and hopefully, a really strong showing from Arch and our wide receivers, and please, 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 our tight ends.
Yeah, we love them.
Get them in the mix. We love Mr. Jack injuries, and Nick Townsend. Hopefully they, get to play decoy, get to cause some chaos through Michigan's defense on Wednesday.
Yeah. What day is
I
it?
know. Like I don't know what day it is anymore. I'm like the holiday season. I don't know.
We're even like packing to leave. I was like, what days? Yeah. I just had to like say the dates of the days. I'm like, I don't know what day it is anymore.
How many sleeps? All I need to know is how many sleeps, because I don't know what day it is.
Yes, but Wednesday, New Year's Eve at 2 p.m., which kind of seems wild. People were asking me what I was going to do for the game and everything else. And I'm like, well, it's kind of interesting that it's on New Year's Eve at 2 p.m., but love it. Can't wait. And that means like ending the year and starting the new year afresh. And I mean, even with all the changes, I feel good. I love this. I want this for us. We need this 10th win. Want to do a easy, like, all right, let's end the year well. People are going to be like, I don't want to hang out with you if y'all lose for New Year's Eve.
Literally. I don't know how much more we can take.
No.
Like there's been a lot going on with Texas football, and hopefully a win can, give us a little smooth transition into next season. And with the portal opening, right? Like that's something too we've all really been paying attention to. There are quite a bit of holes that we need to fill. So once we finish this bowl game, all steam ahead on transfer portal and who, we're going to have to be studying a lot of new faces.
New names. I was even already like people were talking about, more new running backs, and of course with a new coach, Jaluk. So I was like reading names and I was like, oh yeah. Well, who are these guys? Like having to like relearn some names of players, which I mean, also I love. Like, yes, we're a young team already. We're losing some key players to the draft, but I want that for them as well. And I think we have some players that are already ready. I like reading stuff and articles and like hearing all different news. You see all these new names and like players already emerging. And I mean, we've been talking about this, how this is basically a development game and how it's just like a looking forward and what 2026 is going to look like. So
yeah, our 2025 class was one of the best in the nation. So here is your perfect
opportunity. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Show us what you can do. But I'm going to be that person that's like, okay, who is the new? Who are you?
Yeah. I know, like every time I like read stuff, whatever, I would like go back to the roster and be like, okay, what do I need to know about this guy? Whereas Michigan, I'm like, okay, y'all didn't lose a whole lot of players. You got a lot of other drama going on. Thanks for taking our drama from the playoffs away. Yes. But no, sorry. Actually, that's really sad. I don't want this for y'all's team, but it does sound like the team is cohesive enough to be like, yes, that happened. But the team itself is like, we are a brotherhood and we want to play and love the game of football. So that's a good outlook for them to look at it.
Yeah, we talk about, or not we, Stark talks about all the time, his culture. And I feel like now is the perfect time to see how deep that river runs and the product that we're going to put out on the field in Orlando in a couple of days and what that means. I know we've had conversations in the group text about this and what it means for Texas football and all the transitions that are happening. And hopefully we can kind of get a glimpse, like maybe some things need to be cleared out, refresh, shake it out a little bit and go back to the drawing board. But hopefully that like true culture of what Texas football should be and that we work hard, we play hard is apparent.
Well, these moves they've made already, I'm here for it. Like they said, let's shake things up. Let's see what next year is like. We've been, how many years in a row are we going to be like, natty year?
That I'm like, come on. I'm like, we
Let's
can't just keep
go.
talking about it. Like, we are Texas. We are Texas for a
Yeah,
reason. Like, let's win some natties. It's time.
I know.
About
I know.
overdue. It's a little overdue.
Wanted
But
it for some players, but hey, look at Quinn.
I know.
Yeah.
Talk about Florida. Our guys are in Florida.
Yeah.
Quinn, dominated on Sunday. Got his first win with
First
2
win as
touchdowns.
an NFL quarterback. Yeah, and it was against Baker Mayfield, which I loved. Like all of the memes and everything that were like, haha, Texas owns OU, even in the NFL. They came out like before the game. I was like, woo, be careful. Like, and then I watched the game and I was like, haha, all the things. People loved it.
Yeah, I do love that for him and seeing, all of the Texas people also supporting him
Yeah.
and showing love, which he deserves, right? He got a lot of backlash from Texas fans, unjustly, I feel like.
Yeah.
So now, like, you go and shut people up, show them like who Quinn Ewers is and what you can do on this
I
next
know
level.
that had
It's
to feel
so
good. Like
exciting.
watching his NFL draft and him getting drafted and like his emotions and everything else. I thought, yeah, I mean, the kid deserves some happiness and I love seeing it and him do well in the NFL. And we always, how many quarterbacks are like, have gone to the NFL and we're always like, ooh. So yay.
But he
Yay
does.
for doing well.
I feel like he is a very NFL style quarterback in the way
Yeah.
that he likes to play. Is if Miami is the right offensive scheme for him, that's amazing. But if not, hopefully he can land somewhere that it does fit his style of play and that he can fit in seamlessly and make a big impact because we love watching our former guys,
I know.
succeed.
I wonder if he'll, go and watch the team. And I mean, there was a lot of guys, of course, that came in town for the A&M game and him being already in Florida. I don't know.
I hope so. Please go get him riled up. Give Arch a little pat on the back or something.
Yeah.
But I also kept seeing too that was it Peyton that has also played in a Citrus Bowl that they were asking Arch about, which is cool too. You have some lineage and some history there. This is our first time in the Citrus Bowl, which was kind of shocking to me. Seeing that it's always in Florida. I don't know why we've never been to this one before, but so many fun things I feel like that the team has to do in Florida. Disney, Hollywood studios, you name it.
Yeah.
It's like having a theme park.
Yeah, Universal. I was like, when I saw how early they went and then we talked about it and it was like, well, they do have and I was like, ooh, they can go to Disney and Universal and go to Harry Potter and that's actually really fun. Like let loose for a little bit and just enjoy each other. I mean, these are the fun things about the bowl games, like all the swag they get, all the invitations and like everything they get to do, extra media, extra time with each other. It's fun to watch.
Yeah. Go be a kid. Go be a college kid for a hot second and then the fun. Then we see, the bond and all of the connections on the field that you've made off the field. And that's a huge piece of it.
Yeah. Well, can you believe like the day after Christmas and then you're there for New Year? Like, go have fun. Y'all deserve it. We want that for you.
I know. And
college is fun.
Speaking of other former Longhorns, you and I, so excited. We get to go watch Kevin Durant play at the Rockets game tonight. So super pumped to watch him as well. We're in the midst of basketball season for you two. Our women's basketball team is thriving. And we're super pumped. Hopefully we get a chance to go and watch some of their games. I've not been to a women's game in Moody. So
I haven't been to Moody actually, which feels kind of crazy, but
yeah, I went for one of the men's games and it was amazing. The facility is definitely more geared towards basketball. So it's definitely a fun environment, but saw some of the fun little images that came out of them like holding pom-poms and kicking their leg, which I know we talked about this too. They were one of the best teams to cheer for because they appreciated every ounce of support that they got from band, from cheer, from pom, from anybody. So it was always a blast to get to cheer for them, and they knew who you were. They wanted to talk to you and be involved. So
yeah, really when I saw it, I like identified with it. Like I could feel it, you know, I could empathize. Like I just was like, yes, 100%. When we were in college and cheering for them, they would have taken our pom poms, no problem, and like danced like that. Like they would all try to learn Wabash and do different things with us, and I did. I really loved that. That they still have that bond. It's still going, and hey, you know, steal them anytime. Do some kicks. Don't hurt yourself.
Don't pull a hammy.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh no, we don't need you hurt. We're on a great winning streak here. So. Yeah, no, I mean, all of it. I hope we do. We weren't able to go to any of the volleyball games, so obviously I hope we can make this work. This will be my first Rockets game as well, and there was the video going around with a girl who went to UT around the same time and like had a picture of her and Kevin Durant on her shirt, and she wore it to the game, and then like walked up to Katie and said hi, and he was like, what? And so now there's like, it went viral, and even like, obviously I don't know her, but showed up on my page, and I was like, should I do that? I have a picture with Katie. Should I print it off on a shirt? Can I copy her?
No, Devin did tell us to go say hi to him today, so who knows? We will be pretty close, so hopefully we'll get a chance to say hi. But
I'm like, should I wear like a UT hat? Hey,
it's us.
Thanks for coming to Houston. We love this.
We love it. We love it.
We're here for all the sporting events.
Yes,
it's been fun.
And yeah, hopefully next time that you guys see us, we will have
a 10th win
and got our 10th win.
Yeah, and beat Michigan again.
again for the third time.
Yeah, but this time, as you said, in a new place, Citrus Cheez-It Bowl.
Yes, we are feeling so cheesy.
So cheesy. Can't wait to recap it after our win.
Yeah, and Happy New Year to everybody, because it will be after when we see you again.
And the portal will have started. We'll have so much to discuss then.
So many things to catch up on.
Yeah. Happy game day and Happy New Year.